People have called me strong my entire life. Today I'm going to speak from my heart. They thought I was so strong. What they did not know that there were seasons in my life that I wish someone said to me, "Are you okay, Celestina?" Hmm. I um I migrated to the United States at the age of 12 years old. But prior to that, I lived in Panama, was raised with my aunt as far as I can remember. Um, and I remember my mom will come by and she will pick me up. And whenever she brought me back, her and my aunt will have some type of argument. They will be arguing. Um, and I remember as a child that my father came to the U.S. to bury his father. And next thing I know, it seems like years he did not come back. And I was a child. I didn't understand a lot of stuff, but it looked like he did not come back. And I was writing him letters. My aunt did the best. She was good to me. No problem. But I still miss my dad. And later in life, I found out why my mother and my father were separated. Long history. But I missed them a lot. I remember my aunt came and she put a spoon in my mouth. And all that was, it never happened to me again in life. All that was is stress. Children go through stress. Children go through so many things. And I remember I was under stress and didn't even know it. That emptiness, missing my dad, and I go see my mom and there will be arguments. I remember I went to her and I came back and my hair, I wasn't a little girl with braids anymore. She pressed my hair. She put the iron back in the days and just made it straight. My aunt had a fit, you know. And then another time I went and visited her and I came back with a gold tooth, a child, probably 10 or 11 with a gold tooth in my, oh my goodness, it was a problem. So all that caused stress. And I've learned to be strong from a child. I've learned to hide everything, cover up everything. Don't let everything be known. Don't say a word. Just as a child, I protected myself that way. And then I came to the U.S., finally came to the U.S., met my new stepmom, beautiful lady, beautiful soul. She never had no children. She was excited about me. I had my own bedroom. Listen to me. Everything was perfect. But not having her own children, and we lived in Brooklyn, Bedford-Stuy, in the ghetto. You can't be in the ghetto and changing your clothes every day and wearing nice clothes like that. It just don't work. And I remember as soon as the teacher left the room, or as soon as I was walking in the hallway, listen, I would get attacked. These girls would grab me and not my fault. I don't know. I'm here in America. Of course, I know I have a very strong accent. I am bilingual. Go back on the banana boat. And then I was out dressing them. And then I had the nerve to have a gold tooth in my mouth. So I was getting it left and right. And I remember my father came down to the school time after time after time, and he was threatening. But that's another story. And surviving in Brooklyn, surviving in New York. And I realized that all that was making me strong. Got married at an early age, at 20 years old, military young man. We traveled, became a wife, a mom, go through a lot of changes, a lot of experiences. We were babies getting married. It was just love and kisses and hugs and, that kind of stuff. We don't know about life. What saved them, I knew how to cook. I knew how to cook because my stepmom taught me how to cook and my aunt taught me how to cook. So I knew how to cook from a very young age. I was in the kitchen. I knew how to keep a house, so that wasn't a problem. But we went through so many things. And all through life, I learned to be strong and cover up things and handle life and shut down and don't complain. Don't say anything. And sometimes the strong woman becomes invisible. Everyone view you as strong, and everyone just assume that you are fine. Hmm. So a secret conversation today, it's okay to let someone know that it's not okay, that I need someone to talk to. That is so difficult for me because all these years, life experiences have made me strong. God was orchestrating my life from a child to be in the season that I am today. And I can relate. I can relate to you. I if that's you today, I see you, I feel you. You have to become strong. Things in life, situation, problems, circumstances, trials, disappointments, whatever you want to say, made you a strong person. But sometimes there is that emptiness, and you wonder why no one asks me, Celestina, are you okay? And when I say, no, I'm fine, I am doing good, I'm great, why don't they say, are you sure? Do you need someone to talk to? And if you say that and you are sincere, it happened to me once. I went out to this church function, and this one this pastor's wife came up to me, and she said, how are you? And something clicked inside of me. I felt it, and I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry because she meant it. She said, how are you? But of course, we were busy and we were doing certain things, and the conversation ended right there. And I said to her, did one of those numbers. And she was like, okay. But I felt that she was really concerned. She really wanted to know how was I doing. And it can be a problem when you're strong. You're invisible. People just see you as, she's okay. She don't need anyone to talk to. She's fine. She has it going on. She's good. No, no. Do I apologize for everything I've been through? unapologetic. I thank God because it made me who I am today. Um, that I'm able to talk to women. People call and talk to me, and I encourage, I uplift. And I remember many a times I tell the Lord, I said, Lord, is anyone praying for me? Is anyone praying for me? I hear people say all the time they feel like throwing in the towels. Life is too. I don't have that. I don't feel like throwing in no towels. I'm going to hold on to the Lord. I'm not going to give up. That's not even the thought. But sometimes you just need someone to see that you're human. I know that you acting strong and you acting like you don't, everything is good. But I'm quite sure everything is not good with you. I'm quite sure you need someone to ask you and to be sincere. So when you go out today and you meet people and you have friends and you have family, just ask them that question and be sincere and be and want to really help and you really care and ask them, are you okay? Is there anything I can say to you? Is there anything I can help you with? And you will make a difference in someone else's life. Thank you for watching and listening to my channel, those on the podcast. And don't forget to smile at someone today. Your smile will make a difference in someone else's life. Enjoy life, be blessed, and live a life to inspire and help others. And if you are the one that I'm talking to today, find someone that you can trust and that you can be yourself, and you don't have to be this strong person all the time because we all need someone. Be blessed. Have an amazing day.